Hello, welcome to my channel. I'm Gina. Tonight I'm going to be working on a scrapbook layout. So this is my grandson, Keegan, and this is his 10th, oh no, his 11th birthday. I almost messed that up. And he had a Lego birthday party. Here he is with his little Lego cake his mama made him. So, I kind of had a problem finding what I was going to use. Oh, I forgot to show you. I'm going to use the sketch challenge, the Becky Fleck sketch challenge that is at a cherry on top right now. This is September 21st. It'll go through today's Tuesday, so it goes through tomorrow, the 22nd. So that is what I'm going to be using. I guess I gotta get that up pretty darn quick, like as soon as I'm through with this. But I had trouble finding paper, and so I finally found this pad. It's kind of crazy. I'm hoping I can just pull it together and make it work. It's me and my big ideas. I don't know if this is available at all. My friend gave me this pad. The papers are, I think it's more like for some kind of racing or something like that. There's a lot of, like, I think that's a skateboard. I think that's kind of more how it's geared for, something like that. But I'm just, like race tracks. But I'm hoping I can pull this out of here. It had the colors that I wanted. And so I'm going to see what I can do. I just didn't have anything with colors that I wanted. I do have some birthday packs, but they were just too young, and I don't know, they just really didn't work with this. He's getting too old for all that little bitty kid birthday stuff. Excuse me, I'm sorry. So, this is the page I want for my background. If you follow my stuff, you know I like my pattern paper. So this is going to be my background. I think I was going to go with this one in the middle. And they're going to go like that. So now I just got to dive in here and do this. For the one down the side, I was thinking of I think this one is going to be the one here, so I think the one that's going to be my strip down the side is going to be this one. So I have this one. I hope this will be enough. But I also thought about this one. I just don't know how this one punches. This is one that my friend gave me too, so I thought I would see how this one punches. I'm going to try to scoop put my thing somewhere. It makes a lot of noise. Excuse, these are my papers that I stamp off on, and my wax paper for letters. I keep them underneath my mat. I have not used this one, so I'm not sure how this punches. If it can be used as a thing down this side or not. We're gonna try it. It punches really nice. That I can tell. I hope I'm not getting my... Well, I don't know like how you line this up. One of them didn't come out there. I'm kind of confused. I'm not gonna lie, I'm confused now. Okay, that goes there. Okay. They're not all coming out. I don't think you can use that on the side, can you? I mean, I guess you could and put something behind it, but I'm not having any luck with them all coming out. I wonder if I need an extra piece of paper. Let me just slice this off here. wonder if it's too thin. And I need another piece of paper behind it because it's just too thin. That can happen. Actually, I will just do this. Put an extra. I can't get it in it. Maybe I really like how I'm thinking that this might look. Let's see. Oh, I think it. I love the idea, but this is a brand new punch. It was in the wrapper when she gave it to me. It was sealed and everything. So I don't know. Well, that's not going to work. So let me put this off to the side. And go to my original idea, which is this one. Now, I've about used a whole piece of paper. Oh, no, you don't. Oh, no. Okay, what is wrong with my punches? Seriously. Alright, okay. Next idea. I'm putting those off to the side so I can save the little bits that aren't punched. Okay. Nope, that's not what I want. We'll go to this idea. Turn it over. Draw me a line. There's my pencil. My pencil. Uh-oh, I didn't put my pencil away. Oh, I did. Okay. I need to do some work on my punches, I guess. I don't think I have. I do have another punch that might work. I'm just not sure. Let me see if it's in the drawer. I have to move things out from out in front of the drawer. Oh my goodness. Just getting in my drawer is a pain in the rear. I got too much stuff. It won't all fit in my drawer without being on top of each other. No, it's not in there, which means it's in my extra punch stuff in the floor. So we're just going to do this one. Alright, here we go. Wasted enough time as it is. Okay, so I'm just gonna zigzag cut. This is not my ideal, but this is what I'm down to, thanks to my punches. This is how I do this to get a straight cut, because I can't get straight for anything unless I have a line to follow. So this is what I came up with back when I first started scrapbooking and had very little supplies. And these are my paper scissors. I have, golly, I can't even think of what these are called. Oh my goodness. Oh, I hate it when I can't think of words these days. Anyway, these type of scissors. Oh, that's so frustrating. You don't want to use your good sewing. Oh my goodness. COVID fog, I hate it. But you don't want to use those on paper and then try to use them in your sewing. So don't bring your sewing ones to your scrapbook table and use them on paper and then go try to use them in your sewing area, because it won't work. So don't do that. Those are my old sewing ones. Because guess what I did? I used them back in the day. I did that, and so I had to buy new ones. But also I have several now because you know, at yard sales and stuff you pick them up. And then I've also got several boxes like at auctions and stuff that had those scissors in them. And so if you just watch, you can probably find them. Now, she did not, on the photos are not matted, but I want my photos matted. But I'm going to mat like one whole thing, not each individual. So let me get a white piece of paper here. I just like to have my photos matted. I really do. So let's get this thing. It will fit, right? Yeah, I'm good. I had a hard time cutting these down to the 4x3 because you know, the background, we had it decorated and stuff for him. And, you know, sometimes seeing the background 20 years from now is fun too. You know, I like to see, well, oh, well, we must have been at Grandma's house and look how they had it decorated for me and stuff like that. And you can hardly see the cake, and we had the whole island decorated with, his mom had bought Lego, like what you build on, those big square Lego things for building on, and she had bought Lego candy that the kids were building with Lego candy on the Lego things, and we had Lego plates, and she made him this real cool Lego cake and stuff. So I had trouble, but I have more pictures, so it'll be okay. There'll be other pictures that he can see all that in. But the whole island had these things just all the way down it. And then he had built this Lego thing. It's cool. It was Lego, and the silverware and the cups were in there. It was really cool. He was the one that imagined all of that, and that's how he wanted his birthday stuff. He loves to build with anything. And if he doesn't have anything to build with, he'll just go out in the yard and take sticks and start building with sticks. He loves to build. Take the kids to the park and the other kids will be playing, and he'll be on the ground with some sticks trying to build a structure. We gave him this book for his birthday. It was like something about engineering, and it had all this stuff in it and all these things about how you could, for his age, about engineering with stuff around the house. It was really cool. Okay, so now this is going to go right here. Now let me ink the edge of this up. Where's my... Oh, I must need to replace my trimmer blade. It's all fuzzy. I need to cut that fuzzy off. I don't like all that fuzzy on there. I'm gonna get these punches off my desk. They are taking up room. I don't like that. Especially when they won't even work for me. Okay. So how is your day going? We're having a good day here. Well, I am. My husband had to go to the dentist yesterday and have some major dental work done. And so he's off today. A big part of his job is he sits at his desk and talks on the phone a lot. And so he did not go to work today. Oh, I gotta get another punch out. Just a second. That's under my desk. I knew I'd have to get down here sometime. Forgot about this one. There we go. Alright. So anyway, he's home today because talking on the phone and talking to customers when they come in and stuff is not going to be a thing that he could do today. Okay, so now this one, I'm going to cut this part, whichever part I can. That's going to be the part that goes right here. So, I'm trying to decide which side I can get the most off of. Not sure. Well, I think I will cut right down here. Then let's see. Where do I need it to be? I need it to be about right there. So if I cut right there. Yeah, that'll work right there. So then, where did I throw my pencil when I used it? Did I put it back away? So then if I cut about right there. Great measuring, huh? Okay, so then we need to take this. I haven't used this punch for what it's made for except a couple of times, but I sure like it for this little notebook looking punch. I love the rounded punch. Love the punch that it gives. So I'm going to kind of mess that up a little bit. I am definitely needing to replace that. I hope I have a replacement. I have absolutely no plans of going to Hobby Lobby in the near future. I don't know when that will happen. Boy, it really botched up this side. Wow. I don't know when that got so dull. Last time I used it, it was just fine, and today it seems not to be. I wonder if it's this paper. I haven't been having problems with it. Okay, so that is going to go under there. I'm going to go ahead and glue this. Well, I need to get one more paper over here. Figure out one more paper that needs to go right here. Okay, so I have a couple papers pulled. I've got the black, which I'm not sure that would really work. I've got this that kind of, you know, look like a building something to me, and then I've got this. So, this could go across there like that. That's not bad at all. I like the little letters and stuff. Or this one, which I am not liking, so I think it's going to be this one. This one could probably be, or the black one could be the line. I think the black one. I'm going to skip that one. Okay, putting that one away. So this one looks like it needs to be about 3 inches to me. Maybe 3.5. Yeah. 3.5 by. I want those letters to show up. Cut it right there for now. Okay, that's gonna go right there like that. So let me, oh, and then I gotta cut a sliver of the black. Okay, let's get the black. Got just a 1/4 inch and a 1/4 inch mark on here. This will go right there, so. All right, now we'll start putting all this down. He got lots of Legos for his birthday. Lots of Legos. He likes Legos. They sure are expensive though. Goodness. Oh, I didn't see there was a rip in the paper down here. Well, I'm going to cover that up with this border here. That straight. No, I did not at all. Not at all. Very, oh shoot, took up the paper. Oh no, I didn't, that's in the paper. Okay, let me get my, I should have done this in the first place. It's so hard to hook T-square on these really thin papers. It doesn't want to. Stay there. Okay, that's as good as I'm going to get. It's better than it was. I probably ought to keep that out to put the pictures down too, hadn't I? Whoa, about dumped everything. Can't dump my orange candy up there. Oh, and now, I don't know why the orange candy in there. I have no idea why. But we got a surprise last night our kids are coming in for the weekend. They called and asked if they could come. Oh, well, yeah. So, videos are probably going to be pretty light this weekend because we're getting to see our kids and our grandbabies. They're not all babies, only one's a baby. But I always call them my grandbabies. And I'm so excited. I cannot wait to see them. This weekend's one of our big fall carnival weekends that's here in our area. We have them every weekend for about 5 weekends, all the little towns, but this is the one that we all really love. It's the one we tend to like to go to. And so my granddaughter's friend is in the Queen contest this weekend, and so she sweet talked her daddy into letting them all come up. And he finally said yes, so they called and asked if they could come up. Well, of course, we're going to say no. So they're going to come up and we're going to spend the whole weekend. It's about, 8 miles from us. 8 miles is nothing for around here. You know, you have to drive for everything you want to do. So we're going to be doing that. And I'm just excited. I cannot wait. I squeeze that little baby girl and see how much she's grown. I'm so excited. And then my granddaughter, my oldest one, the 13-year-old, she has problems reading. She doesn't have a official diagnosis of dyslexia. I don't know how that works. Like, she's got a unofficial diagnosis. Like, she hasn't seen the... That is crooked as crooked gets, but I don't know how I'm going to straighten that up. Like, an eye doctor or somebody has diagnosed her, but then she hasn't been able to get in with whoever you gotta get in with to, I don't know, like, it's really hard to get in with, I don't know. Anyway, but she has been officially diagnosed with double vision, and then, I don't know, some other type of vision problem. I don't understand it all, but anyway, she has such a hard time reading. It's just a struggle for her to read. She just is so hard, and you know, sometimes she'll try to turn a book upside down to try to read. It's just so hard for her, and she wants to read so bad. So her parents got her this thing called a C-pen. She's been listening to audiobooks, but you know, you can't keep her in audiobooks. She just loves she just loves them because it's opening up a new world for her that she hasn't been able to have. Okay, so off that subject for just a minute. This is my paper piecing, and it's gonna go right here. Oh, I've got to get a drink real quick. This is going to go right here. I think I'll bring it down a little bit down here. He's going to go right here. Now he's bigger than I thought because, what's up here to show you? I thought that I would put, instead of having this circle here, I thought I would put a hexagon there, but there's no room for that now. So, they had a thing going there, but I don't think there's any room for that. I might put a hexagon there. but I don't know why I would. I could put the hexagon there and put happy birthday on it. Well, let's glue him down. First thing I'm going to do, oh, what that? Okay, where's my glue? Oh, everything toppled over here on my desk. I hadn't even noticed. Lower, you can see. Yep. Anyway, so they have a video on their Facebook of her opening this. She tried to read this note, this letter that they wrote to her explaining, you know, that they know that she's had such a struggle with reading and that they've found something that they think will open up this to her. And oh, her struggle with reading this letter was so real. Now, do I want him on this side or do I want him on this side? I think I want him on this side where you can see that this is a Lego, not just some blocks lined up. And then they read the letter to her, and then they gave her the C-pin for her to open, and she was just, oh my goodness. It was really something. And then they took the C-pin out and had it read the letter to her, and oh, it was the excitement on her face, and when she finally came to realization what this meant was just, oh, the tears. I was just crying happy tears because you could tell that it was coming to life for her what this meant she can do now. She was so excited. Okay, so this is Best Friends. Best Friends on the Block. Best Friends on the Block, and it's from Little Scraps of Heaven's Designs is what this is called. So I need to find my happy birthday stamp, but I should have done that before I started this. So I'm going to put you on pause. I'm going to find my happy birthday stamp, and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I found some stamps, and while I was at it, I went ahead and I die cut my hexagons. I didn't think you'd mind that at all. I'm not having to watch that and take the time for that. So I've got two here, and then I've got one here that I thought I would tuck up under there. So I'll go ahead and get that under there. So I'm going to tuck that under there, and then these, I'm going to go ahead and glue him down. Oops, that's what I want. This one. Okay, glue, come on. Looks like it's clogged up. Okay, so I'm going to set him right there. He's so cute. I stamped not very well, hashtag epic, because that's what Keegan's little shirt said that day. Alright, now, this one, I'm trying to decide. I can go across with this one. The one that I wanted to put on here was just way too big. I wanted a bigger, more bold one. There's this one. I should have got this ready. I could use these. That would be more bold. Oh, I should have got this ready. I think this is what I probably should do. Because those are all not very bold. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. There's PP. That's convenient. And there's HA. Okay, we're halfway there. We're halfway there. Happy. Where's the Y? Oh, those are numbers, don't need those. There's the Y. Okay, I got that part. That will look much better. There's B. I wonder if that's the I. How's the capital I look in this set? I bet it is I. I'm gonna go with it. R. R. T. Okay, why is the H so hard? There's a D. Oh, come on. Oh my goodness. Am I looking right at the H and not seeing it? Those are small letters. What? Those are small letters. Putting them together so they're all together and I can see them all. But that's a small one. There's no H. Seriously? What is going on here? Oh, it's right there. Okay, I'll have to do that and then do this. Okay. D. I had a D in my hand. A. And then I'll have to take it off there. Alright. Oh my goodness, I feel silly. That was crazy. Alright, I'm just throwing all this over here. So I'll do happy and then birthday underneath it. Alright, so let me get my this one. I really like to do, I'm gonna do this one first. I like to do the bottom one. Birth. What? I about messed that up. I like to do the big one on the bottom and then do the, so that I know I've got room for it. There's my, I like to do this. These stamps do not stay clicked together very well. Okay, there we go. I don't think that's a capital Y, but we're going to stay with it. Okay, I want this to be kind of off like that. There we go. Okay, now I need the H. Set those over there so I can clean them. Alright, there we go. Oh. Now I have a mess over here. Goodness. Okay, so let's glue these down. So I want these to kind of be off like that. I don't know why I'm using wet glue. but apparently I am. Okay, so that's going to go right there. Now, I have some other Legos made. And I pulled out some little things. For one thing, I pulled out this little sock monkey Brad. This has got to go on here somewhere because he got a little sock monkey from his soon-to-be stepsister. She gave him a sock monkey. His mom and her dad are getting married in a couple of months. So she gave him a sock monkey, and I want to put the sock monkey probably like right about there, I think. And then I found these little brads that I thought would go pretty good with this. I've got one that looks like a bar, but I don't know if the green, I don't know, maybe right there. I have one that looks like that might go like right there. I like it right there. Oh, I'm going to have to get out a brad to go in it. I also have these though. This color might go even better. I could put it up here, like right there. I like that right there. I have one that looks like a photo corner, but I've only got the one. Although I did finally get tired of digging these out, and I got this little thing. So I do have more of those. Like I could put one right up here. I have brads. I will show you. And so that is my goal right now. These are my brads, y'all. There's one, and there's two. I'm going to use some of these brads. This is crazy. I forget about them, and I don't use them, and so I'm using my brads. That's what I'm going to do. So, okay, so I need to find a brad for this and a brad for that. I wonder, though, if I put them down in here. I do. Here's a yellow one. I can just get my finger on it. There's a yellow one. That's a brick colored one. That won't really go with this. These are more fall colored. Let me get in here. Sorry, I thought I was all ready, but I forgot about the brads to hold those in. I don't think this is my little brads. Here is a red brad, if I can get my fingers on it. There. Hold of it. There. There's a red brad. Okay. I'm going to need my hole poker. So anyway, I've got that. I could do it this way. I'll put that there and put... Oh, I thought I had a red one. You know what? That's not going to work because that was the last one of that kind, I guess. Well, that's a bummer. Yep, that's the last one of that kind. So I'm going to have to take that one off. That stinks. Oh, no, it's not. Here's a green. Okay, let's put that one. And where did I just put that? That wasn't the one I just took off of there, was it? I thought it was red. It was blue. Here it is. Okay, so that can go there, and that one can go there. And then I've got a red one there. Okay, and then I'll take this bar off. I don't think this bar goes. I'm going to put this one down here with this. That can't, I found that one on the floor after I dropped that one. maybe put, oh, what, no, here, let's put a red Lego down here. It's kind of big. And maybe a yellow Lego. These Legos are huge. Let's put this Lego right here. I wish they weren't so big. They're huge. Alright. It's just huge. Alright, so let's glue all this down and punch it all through. Okay, I'm going to glue this down. Then I think I will well, I think I'm going to turn off the camera and I will punch all this through, and then I will come back and show you, because this is going to take time. I'll be right back. Okay, I got all of the brads in. Everything's done. These were a little different. These, they don't have to, you just got to squeeze them down. They're not, I don't know, they were a little different. But anyway, I got them all done. Oh, I need to cut that one. I got all kinds of white tape, or blue tape. I don't know why I said white. And then you kind of got to peek there. That's what I do. I write a big letter. People have asked me about before, like, sometimes it's kind of snarky when people say it, you know. Well, that's nice and all, but your kids aren't going to know anything about their party or anything like that. Well, they do, because the whole back side of their layout is covered with journaling. And I talked about the party where it was, his party where it was, what he decorated, and then I got into some big changes that are about to happen in his life. His mom's getting married a couple months. I said that earlier, and then I got into that whole thing about what's about to happen and all that, and talked to him about that. And so I write a big letter. You kind of got a little glimpse of that. So that's what I do. I started that a while back, like many years ago, several years ago, when my pages started going on the design team page and on the blog and all that, and then they started going on Pinterest and all that. And I just started doing that on the back so that the private stuff was on the, you know, back. And I really like it now because it opens up the whole back, and my writing is getting worse as my hands are hurting more and more. My writing is not very nice anymore, and so I don't worry about it on the back. In fact, on the very top of this, I have a big boo-boo. I just crossed it out and went on. I don't worry about any of that, and so that's what I do. But anyway, so this is Best Friends on the Block, not New Kids on the Block. Best Friends on the Block. And that's where you can find this pattern. There's another little boy, and he's peeking. He's a peeking boy. So you can find that. So here it is. Thank you for joining me today, and I will be seeing you soon. Bye-bye.